Dear Buttercup, I arrived just in time at where the groom side of the family was gathering to see the groom getting on a horse. Then the craziest part of the wedding started. The whole group headed for the venue where the bride and her family was waiting. It can't have been more than a few hundred meters, but it definitely took more than an hour to complete the journey. Fireworks were set off every 50 meters. Nearly the whole group was dancing. The band, yes, there was a band coming with us, making as much noise as humanly possible, kept stopping the procession, demanding money. The noise, the lights, everything, it was just too overwhelming for me, so I started walking at the side with a small group who also avoided the crowd, until a well-meaning relative dragged me back to the middle of it all, and I had no other choice but to keep dancing. Maybe now that I've spent nearly a month in India and got used to the constant noise and crowd as much as possible, I would have more fun. At that time, all I could think of was, what has this poor horse done to deserve this? And are we all going to get hearing impaired? Once we arrived, the groom got off the horse. Quickly, another young guy jumped on the horse, and everyone cheered. There was no throwing of flowers or such Western stuff. Whoever gets on the horse after the groom is the next one to get married. Then the groom covered his nose with a napkin, and the long negotiation and teasing started. The women from the bride's family are supposed to pinch the groom's nose, who then needs to pay money. They try to convince him to remove the napkin by offering him sweets and who knows what that I couldn't understand. But this went on for a long time, and everyone was laughing a lot. Then another ceremony started with the groom on stage, but everyone was chilling and having some food or chai, except for the girls from the groom's family who were protecting the shoes of the groom. They explained to me that it is the job of the girls in the bride's family to steal the shoes and then demand money for it, which can of course result in another long round of teasing and negotiations. Then came the bride's entrance. She was wearing a gorgeous red dress with tons of jewelry. Once again, something that I've only seen in movies before. A photo shoot followed where everyone wanted to have photos with the couple, and in the meanwhile, we were dancing and relaxing. A bit later, we were asked together to watch the couple's wedding movie. I couldn't believe my eyes. Later, as I was traveling in Rajasthan, I saw many couples shooting for their wedding movie. Indian weddings are really next level. To be continued, Buttercup.